Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Bo again. So, today we are going to talk about Arizona and Kari Lake and proceedings there, and just kind of run through everything that has occurred since we last talked about this, because there have been a few developments. As a quick recap before we dive into the more recent stuff, if you don't remember, Kari Lake was a candidate in Arizona in 2022. She lost. She followed that up with a lot of rhetoric similar to Trump's about the election. A lot of rhetoric similar to Giuliani's. A lot of theories, not a lot of evidence presented to back up those theories. Okay, so along the way, a person named Stephen Richer became the subject of a lot of the theories that were being presented by various people. Very similar treatment to the election workers in Georgia. Now, back in June, he sued for defamation. And Lake just had the opportunity to present a little bit to have the case thrown out. The judge decided not to do that, and instead, allowing the case to move forward, said, in point of fact, defendant Lake's statements regarding improper 19-inch ballots and or the existence of 300,000 fraudulent ballots may be discerned by a fact finder as either true or false when considered in the light of any available evidence. Goes on, these statements constitute assertions of fact that are actionable under prevailing Arizona law. Okay, so the judge also went on and seemed to indicate that the ability to demonstrate actual malice was also there. Like that might be something that occurs. So what does all of this mean? Means we will see a case very similar in nature to the election worker case in Georgia, this time playing out in Arizona. Lake will have the opportunity to present any evidence that she might have. And, Richer can just kind of rely on the courts, because the courts have made determinations about a lot of these things, to include bringing in like a retired Supreme Court justice to investigate some of the claims. So Richer will just kind of be able to rely on all of that stuff. The short version here is that Stephen Richer may become richer because of this. Another impact from it is that currently Lake is one of the top contenders to be the Republican Senate candidate in 2024. This not going her way, that might carry election consequences, particularly among moderates who may not like the way things went. So this is something we're going to have to watch, because it will probably impact the senatorial campaign out in Arizona. But it's moving forward. I would expect to experience a lot of deja vu. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.